Welcome delegates to the closing plenary session of the Virtual Rotaract South Asia Summit 2020-21. Our final session is on the topic Rotary's COVID response. How can Rotaract help? As the speaker for this session, we have Rotaractor Patricia Kun. Patricia is a member of Rotary International Rotaract Committee and a special advisor to the Rotary Foundation in the 2020-21 Rotary year. She has been in Rotaract for 8 years and was also the member of the clubs of Santa Rosa and Mackenzie University at District 4660 and 4563 respectively. She has served at various roles in the Rotaract Brazil MDIO. Let us welcome Rotaractor Patricia Kun.
Hello, Rotaractors and Rotarians. I'm very happy to be talking with you today. I would love to be with you physically, but I already feel the Brazilian energy there with you. It's a pleasure to talk to you at this Rotary year end. It was a challenging year for us. Since the beginning of 2020, the pandemic has brought many challenges around the world. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of dear people, and I'm sorry about that. At this moment in Brazil, we are going through another difficult moment with many cases. But our work as a Rotary and Rotaract cannot stop. We need to keep going because there are so many people in need of us. We have completed more than 565 days since the first COVID-19 case in the world. When we had that first case, we wouldn't not imagine it would reach the whole world. None of us imagined being in a social isolation because of an illness. And a situation like this had not happened since before the First World War. We believe that our technology and scientific advances would never allow this to happen, but it happened, and many changes, many lives were lost. Within Rotary and Rotaract, the impacts were also felt. Our Rotary life has always been marked by a lot of unity, moments of celebration among members, and especially our projects with our communities. That is, we like to be together. So when all this happened, we were impacted in a very strong way. All these facts we already know. But how we Rotaractors helped during this time? That's why I separate 5 points to reflect on. Number 1, take care of our club members. We know that this is a difficult time. Many of us lose people close to us. So the clubs need to be a welcome environment. We need to work on the mental health of our members. Lectures, workshops can be alternative, but we can also do something simple, like sending positive messages to members. The most important thing is to take great care of the people who are part of Rotaract and Rotary. Number 2, getting closer to the Rotary clubs. Even though we have been in this pandemic reality for a long time, we know that many Rotary clubs have their activities almost stopped during this difficult adaptation to the digital. Rotaractors can offer help inviting them to meetings and propose a new project together. Number 3, focus on projects. The essence of what we do is on projects. And we know how much more challenging it is to do project only in the digital environment. But we can still find opportunities. For example, I saw many projects about professional mentoring that really had a very strong impact on communities. The most important thing is not to stop doing projects. Number 4, carrying out COVID-19 projects. We have many opportunities to raise awareness about the pandemic. For example, healthcare and encourage vaccination. We can do this from anywhere, and this can be a very important opportunity to us. Number 5, donate to the Rotary Foundation. The Rotary Foundation has been working hard to fight the pandemic. Many projects have already received support from the TRF, and we need to continue contributing. In addition to the pandemic, our fight against polio and other different projects continue to take place, and we need to continue supporting it. There are just 5 simple points that we can continue to make in this moment of pandemic. I really believe that we need to simplify our actions, and that the more we get in action, even if it's singly small, when we join force, we make a big move. In addition to these points, I would like to highlight a great opportunity that this moment has brought us. Today, we can connect with clubs around the world. Today, it's very simple to visit a meeting of club in Denmark, Argentina, and Japan in the same day. In other words, there are no limits, and this is one of the great pillars of Rotary, internationality. We should take advantage of these opportunities and expand our network of contacts. We all know about the difficulties of these moments. We know how the whole world is suffering from the disease. But we can also see that we knew about to adapt, and we need to continue that way. Our General Secretary, John Rincon, said this week in a meeting that the pandemic has accelerated our Rotary Action Plan. That is, our institution is on the right way to continue evolving. We, young people, need to continue acting, inviting more and more people to live the dream of transformation the world together with us. The pandemic has been very difficult, but we cannot stop it. We need to stay together, strong, and with a lot of love to serve humanity. Today, my invitation to you is that it doesn't matter where we come from or what language we speak, but that we unite to continue impact the world through Rotaract. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaractor Patricia, for sharing your valuable information on Rotary's COVID response. I'm sure our delegates got to learn a lot from this session and also got the ideas as how Rotaractors can support this cause. With this, we have come to the end of the plenary session of Virtual Rotaract South Asia Summit and will proceed to the closing ceremony which will begin shortly. See you then.